The YTPC, Backwoods Piper 1. So now I'm going to do a little VR for Unicorn Piper's 3,000 subs. Fantastic milestone, my friend. You deserve it. You deserve it. Your channel is great. I mean, you do some fantastic stuff. Great information. Heartfelt talks, and I mean, I could go on for hours. You've been a real good friend, and what I enjoy on your channel is basically just about everything you do. I've really thoroughly enjoyed it. I've watched a bunch of them. I don't comment as much as I did because I've been busier than heck this year for some reason, or this summer. But tonight what I'm smoking is got my Peterson Dracula. Thanks, Carvet Jim. Anyway, I got that, and in it I'm smoking it's a brick and mortar mix from Albatross down in Springfield, Missouri. And I knew I should have written it down because I knew if I didn't I'd forget what it was. And of course I did. But it's in English. And maybe sometime through the video I'll remember and I'll be able to say what it is. But at any rate, Ben just wanted you to let you know what you enjoyed on his channel, and I think I've covered that. And one other thing I wanted to say is what I have gotten out of the YTP since I've been watching this channel. And I started it back in October when I first started smoking a pipe of 2017. And I can honestly say that one of the biggest things that I've gotten from the YTPC is becoming more of a tolerant and less judgmental man than I've been probably in the last 30 years. You know, it seems like sometime in your life, all of a sudden you just get in this little rut. I call it a rut because that's what I was in. I was not very tolerant of other people and their thoughts, and honestly, the way some people looked, I thought, man, you know, what the heck. But since I've been on you know, in the YTPC, and listened to all people from all walks of life and all over the country and world for that matter, I've realized that I had to go back to when I was young and how people looked at me. And when I was young, I grew up in the late 60s and early 70s, 1970s and 1960s. But back then, you know, that was in the hippie days and long hair and all that kind of stuff. And when I wasn't follically challenged, I did have long hair. I had hair, you know, down below my shirt pockets. And I just, you know, I didn't look at myself as a hippie, but I was a long-haired country boy, like that Charlie Daniels song. And I lived it long and I lived it hard. But it's taught me to be more open-minded and to realize that everyone has something to say that you can learn from. I've enjoyed so many different people and stuff on the YTPC. I don't want to give out any names because I know I'll forget somebody and it might make somebody upset, but I've watched a ton of people on the YTPC. And even though I haven't commented on, I don't comment on a lot of them. Not because I don't think that they are worthy of a comment or anything. It's just, I don't know, there's only so much time in the day, and my mind's rattled half the time this year. But believe me, I've learned from everybody. everyone on the YTPC I've learned from, and I've grown from. And I want to thank you all for that. And Ben, you've been a good friend, a wise man for your age, coming from an old man. And with that, I'm going to bid you all good night. Congratulations, Ben. Backwoods Piper 1. Later.